Welcome to the Wholesome Healing Collective.
Join us on our podcast for a journey into the hearts of healers from all walks of life, diving deep as we explore meaningful conversations that have the power to inspire, empower, and share life-changing wisdom.
Through this community, we hope to create a welcoming environment where our listeners leave feeling nurtured and uplifted. We are so delighted you are here. My name is Alyssa.
And I'm Renee. Grab a drink, get cozy, and let's dive in.
Hello, and welcome to today's episode of the Wholesome Healing Collective podcast. It's Alyssa here. It's just me today. Renee is off at a pool competition. So I decided to take this time to record a breathwork session. So it's a full 30-minute breathwork session. We call that an integrative breathwork session. And the music is provided by DJ Taz Rashid. I am so honored to be able to share his music. I purchased a royalty-free license, so that means I can share his music online in my recordings and in my products. So I'm so happy. And if that's something you're interested in, I do have a link in the description below. Please let me know if you have any questions about your experience, if you need additional support on your breathwork journey. Please reach out to me. I would be happy to answer any questions that you have, and I hope you enjoy it. Hello, and welcome to today's gentle breathwork session with me. My name is Alyssa Hutchinson. I'm a trauma-informed breathwork facilitator, as well as a trauma-informed somatic healing coach. And that trauma-informed piece just means that I use pacing and titration to gently guide you through the process, gently guiding your body into the sensations. And I actively resist re-traumatization. Breath work is just working with the breath. So taking conscious control over your breath to take conscious control over your life. And so for me, that looks like a nice down-regulating breath pattern to bring calm and stillness back into my life. You can use breath work to bring in energy and activation. So breathwork is very cool, and there's so many benefits to it. But today we're just going to be focusing on that down-regulating piece. So breathing deep into the belly, which kind of looks like pushing the tummy out on the inhale and letting it fall back in on the exhale, rather than breathing like this. We're breathing like this. And it can take a few breaths to get into that, and that's okay. And you also want to make sure that you're breathing loud enough that you can hear your own breath. It is breath work, so we are doing a little bit of work. We'll just be breathing up to 8 minutes today. That's what we at Pause Breathwork call integrative. And so breathing less than 8 minutes keeps us in more of an active kind of state of mind, rather than going over the 8 minutes and shifting consciousness, the subconscious and unconscious minds. That's where the trauma and emotionality is stored. And while breathwork is so amazing at healing some of that stuff, it can also just be really amazing to shift your energetic state. And so that's what we'll be doing today. If you'd like to go on a deeper and longer journey, please reach out to me. So even though we're doing a down-regulating breath pattern, you may experience some tingling throughout the body as you bring in that fresh oxygen and you release the stale carbon dioxide. You shouldn't feel lightheadedness if you're laying down. If you are seated, having a nice support behind your back to lean into will help with that. And then because we're doing a nice, gentle, down-regulating breath pattern, you shouldn't feel what's called tetany. Tetany is when your hands kind of cramp up like lobster claws. I've also seen it like cramp like this, and you can feel that sensation in the shins or in the throat. But because we're doing a down-regulating breath pattern, you shouldn't experience that. And if you do, that means you're probably breathing a little too fast and maybe higher in the chest. So focusing on a nice slow inhale and a nice slow exhale, breathing deep into the belly. So we will also be sitting with our emotions. So we're not going too deep. This is just today's emotions, maybe yesterday's emotions. And our emotions are uncomfortable. That's why we hide them under the rug or put them in a box. We don't want to look at them, or we grip onto them and we carry that anger around with us. And we just don't fully understand what our emotions are trying to tell us. And so I invite you to take this opportunity to fully witness your emotions, holding them lightly in your hand rather than heavily in the body. When we can give our emotions our loving awareness, feeling them fully, they'll only be around for 90 seconds. That's in this session and in everyday life. And it's possible as different energy centers come online that you may feel sensual and sexual energy. You may feel some power through that solar plexus, your heart opening. Maybe you want to express through that throat chakra. So inviting in any sighs or nice audible exhales. And then you may experience some visions as the third eye opens or your crown opening and feeling that connection with the divine. So yeah, I think that we can get into it. So inviting you to find a nice comfy place, whether that's lying down or seated. Just to give you a little rundown of how this session goes, I will ground you in. I've got about a 7-minute song. So I'll be spending some time anchoring you into your body, into this moment. And then we'll breathe for 8 minutes. I'll invite you into a breath hold. And then another song will come on and it'll be like a self-guided meditation, just marinating in that energy you've created for about 5.5 minutes. I'm going to be quiet during that time, but I'll be holding space for you. And then I will invite you back into this time and place with me. Okay. So getting comfy, getting cozy. Okay, we can begin here. So closing down the eyes or having a gentle gaze out in front of you and taking a few cleansing breaths here with me, breathing in through the nose and out the mouth. Another one here, in through the nose, out the mouth, releasing the jaw and relaxing the shoulders. One more here, inviting in a sigh on the exhale. Beautiful. Letting the body breathe itself here as you bring your awareness to your heart space. Just noticing what is present for you in this moment. And just allowing that to be here. Noticing if you can feel your strong beating heart. And noticing if you can feel any warmth coming from the heart space. Beautiful. Taking this energy and awareness to the base of your spine. This is your root chakra. Feeling grounded and supported. And inviting you to imagine roots growing down into the earth beneath you, anchoring you to this moment. Maybe taking a nice deep breath of that earth energy up through your roots and exhaling anything you'd like to send down to the earth. And bringing this energy and awareness to the top of your head. This is your crown chakra. Opening up here and connecting to your source. Connecting to your divine creator. Feeling this connection and the energy all around you. And noticing if you can tell where your energetic body ends and the energy around you begins. Bringing this energy back inside the body and allowing it to circulate from your crown to your root, from your root to your crown. Feeling strong in your power and steady in your body. And inviting you to imagine a shower of golden light washing over you, starting from the top of your head and washing over your face, washing down your neck and across your shoulders, washing over your heart space, down your arms and stomach, washing over your lap, down your legs, and finally washing over your feet, filling your energetic field with this warm, protective energy. Coming back into the heart space and noticing what is present for you now. Has anything shifted? Just simply noticing. And setting an intention for this session today. Maybe to create a connection with the body and with the breath. Or maybe there's something that you'd like to step into, or something that you'd like to release. Bringing forth this intention and feeling this in the body, locking it in. And in just a moment, the song will change and we'll begin the active breath, breathing in through the nose and out the mouth, breathing deep into the belly to downregulate the nervous system. And we can begin breathing in through the nose and out the mouth. In through the nose, out the mouth, breathing deep into the belly. Noticing if you can hear your own breath. And if not, inviting you to deepen the breath just a little bit more. Breathing at the depth and speed that is comfortable for you. This is your journey, and you decide how it unfolds. Noticing the sensations in the body, feeling the aliveness as that fresh oxygen floods your system. Keeping your awareness on the body, whether that's on the breath or your heart space. And breathing into your intention. Noticing any sensations that may be arising, and just being curious about them. What message do these sensations have for you? Breathing in through the nose and out the mouth. Breathing deep into the belly. Breathing into your intention. Bringing this intention forth inside the body. Feeling the sensations of your intention. Body here, letting the breath do the work. Showing the body how to breathe in moments of activation and overwhelm. Showing the body this is how to care for you. That's it. Noticing if any emotions are arising. Them to be here, holding these emotions lightly in your hand rather than heavy in the body. You are not your emotions. You are simply witnessing your emotions. Allowing the breath to create spaciousness between yourself and these emotions, between yourself and the thoughts. Just a couple more minutes here of this active breath. So taking what you need from this session and releasing anything that is no longer serving you. Staying in the body here, letting the breath do the work. Feeling into your intention. Breathing life into your intention. Just a few more breaths here. Breathing in through the nose and out the mouth. And releasing the active breath and inviting you into a breath hold. And if that's something you'd like to do, exhaling any air you do have and taking a nice deep breath in and holding at the top, holding for however long is comfortable for you, meeting yourself here in the silence. Releasing whenever you are ready, and just allowing the body to breathe itself as we come into the next song, allowing the mind to wander and for the body to show you anything you need to see. Surrendering to this moment, surrendering to your highest self. inviting you back to this time and space with me, feeling into the surface beneath you, feeling grounded and supported, reminding yourself of those roots that are anchoring you to this moment. Maybe wiggling the toes or rubbing your hands together. Any other movements the body would like to make. And bringing your awareness to your eyes, preparing to open them when you are ready. Taking all the time you need. And identifying a few objects in your space to help orient yourself back. And inviting you to place your hands on your heart, if that's comfortable for you, and saying softly to yourself, I thank you, I love you, extracting any wisdom that the body has for you. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me, for taking this time out of your day to care for your body, to downregulate your nervous system. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.